Hey guys, and welcome back to another tour on the Kaoshkraft fan server, and today we are going to be checking out this really cool modern house that you can see right in front of me. But guys, before we get started with today's tour, if you want to come and check out this build for yourself, maybe even play survival, creative, roleplay, or come and check out some of the brand new mini games, the IP will be at the top of the screen, and in the description is mc.kaoshkraft.net. So yes guys, let's check out this really cool unique house that you can see right here. So we're going to take a little fly around in a little bit, but let's go check out the signs and see what people have said about it. So this house is built by xcesto, super awesome house. Another tour to add to the collection. XC, you're getting up there with like one of the most toured persons on the server. I've toured so many of your builds, but they are very deserving of tours. They really awesome builds. And we've got some signs over here. It says has an old modern feel, I love it, by Bob. I can see that. I can definitely see that. It feels like, you know what, I think Santo's right. It kind of feels like old school modern mixed with new school. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a hybrid. I like that. I do like that. I think that's a cool little comment right there. It says Whoa Nelly by Paul Pulverized. Beautiful. P.S. Hi Ricky by Matt. Matt knew I was going to tour this. And it says great job on your first Mer House Limbo. Oh, so Merscow House as well. I didn't even know that. Limbo's the one that's been getting a lot of tours lately with the Merscow theme, and this is a Merscow house. I did not know that. So let's take a little fly around and check it out. And I think we're in South Bay once again. I think we're in a new section of South Bay. That house looks cool over there. So let's take a look. So this is the front of the house. Not much around, as you can see, because it's a work in progress around here. But let's take a little fly around. Now I did see something when I first came around this area, and there's something really cool at the back. Probably my favorite feature. I do want to show you guys. If we fly around here, we go around the back of the house. Now this is probably my favorite part of the house. Look at this swimming pool. That's a really cool design swimming pool. I like the fact you've got it on the curvature and stuff like that. I think it looks absolutely awesome. I think you've done a really cool job right there with the swimming pool. So absolutely awesome. But yeah, I can definitely see what Santo was saying. It does have an old school vibe, but with me it's kind of like old school mixed with new school. I think it looks super cool. This is my favorite view of the house right here. Just look at that. That looks so epic, doesn't it? Yeah, let's look at that. I'm going to take a screenshot right there. That might be the thumbnail. That looks so cool. Such an awesome house right there. So let's keep flying around. As you can see, we've got like the swimming pool and stuff. We'll go check that out in a bit more detail a little bit later on. We've got like a fighter jet over there as well. Awesome. That looks nice. Some really cool little details around here. Awesome house. Definitely looks awesome from the outside. So let's go down to the floor, check it out from this level right here. So this would be where we would enter the house, and we're going to go in this way. So we've got a garage over there. This is the main entrance. I'm not sure where the front door is. Oh, there's another sign. Let's go check out this sign. What does it say? My first time doing Merscow. Okay, so yeah, this is XC's first Merscow house. We'll be lenient. I'm not a Merscow expert myself. Let me turn my field of view up. I'm not a Merscow expert myself, so it's probably going to look good to me. So let's go in. This is the main entrance. You know what? Let's check out these buildings around here. So this is the garage area. So not much in here. Everyone's out doing their own things. We've got another sign over here. I like it when people leave me signs because it's like gives me a direction of where to go and stuff. I cannot build a diagonal car to save my life. You know what, XC? I don't blame you. If I had a diagonal garage, I would not build a diagonal car because I wouldn't even know where to start. So I do not blame you with that one. But it's a really cool garage design. I like it. I like the fact you've got a glass garage door. I think that looks awesome. But we've got a tank over here as well. Really cool tank design. I like it a lot. So yeah, so let's go down. So I think this is the main entrance here. Whoa, I'm surprised how dark the house feels, considering there's so much like natural light coming in, but the house feels very dark. It could be the use of materials maybe. So this is the entrance. We're going to come in here. First room we meet, we can go left or right. We've got this like hallway that goes all the way down the house, but first room we come into is the kitchen. I don't know if it's a touch too dark in here, guys. I'm not sure. Might have to turn the shaders off a second. Let me turn it off so you guys can see the detail of the kitchen. There we go. We can see that a lot better now. We can see the detail. So I'll keep the shaders off for the inside of the house because we can see it a lot better. So we've got the kitchen area here. I like the fan detail right here. See, this is what Merscow allows you to do because you make things so much bigger and and just wider and stuff, it allows you to add this extra bit of detail, like with the stairs. It makes the stairs look very different in the Murskow theme, but I do like the oven right there. The fridge seems a little bit too tall. I would have maybe kind of took it down a level, I think, but I think it still looks good, especially with the little design right here. And yeah, nice little simplistic kitchen. So we're going to go over here, and this is the dining area. Look at that. That's an awesome view right there. Look at the furnishing right there. Just everything matches very nicely. I like the couch. Cool little Murskow couch design right here with a nice coffee table. Yeah, wow, coffee table's nice. This suits Murskow very nicely. I like the combination right there. I think you got the proportions really spot on right here. So with the table and the couch, I think that looks awesome. Really does, and especially with the dining table as well. I like the fact you use the pistons and you got the doors over here. Yeah, for it being your first Murskow house, I think you've got the proportions spot on. I think they look really, really nice. It's super cool. Super cool indeed, and especially around here, as you can see, there's a lot of natural lighting coming here. I like this. Look at this window opener shutter thing. I don't know, that's unique. Usually people will just go straight out, but that is super unique. I like that. I like that window opening right there. And we have a fan as well, and we have this nice little wall divider in here just with some flowers on there. Just add a bit of color to the house, you know, because it's a very dark house. As you can see, it's got like these dark woods, dark grays, dark everything all the way around, but I like the fact you just added this splash of color over here. So very cool indeed. So we can continue on going. We're not going to go that way because that way goes back outside, so we're going to go over to this way, which is behind the kitchen. We're going to see what's here. Oh, so it's like a little mini lounge area. Yeah, awesome. Really cool. Now I'm not sure if this, you know what, I'll let you off. I was going to say, I'm not sure if this coffee table is kind of Murskow, because it kind of feels like your regular one, but it could be like a low profile one, you know, because the couches are kind of raised up. We're looking pretty good though. I do like it, very minimalistic with the nice light feature up there. We won't go upstairs just yet. We'll go check that out in a little bit. We're going to continue on going through to the other side. So if we go out here, you can see this part of the house, it kind of separates into two sections. We've got a walkway at the top. I love that. Little fun fact, guys, little personal fun fact here. There's always a house when I was a kid that had a walkway, and I always wanted a house with a walkway that goes connects two parts of the house to each other. It's not really relevant to what I'm doing right now, but I just wanted to tell you that. So I like a little walkway right there. So that's really cool, and that leads you to the back, and there's the front over here. So we're going to go into this side over here as well. Whoa, that's awesome. Look at that piano design, guys. That is so cool. So obviously this is not possible without world edit and stuff and a texture pack and all kind of cool stuff like that, but that is probably one of the best piano designs I've seen, XC. Like, personally, I think that's absolutely epic. That looks so realistic. That's such a cool piano design. Awesome job right there. So we've got a little lounge area right here with some couches. I like the couch. You know what? I think you've done a great job with the furnishing, especially for your first Murskow house. I think you've done an absolutely epic job. And we've got like the spotlights up here. These couches look awesome with the table over here. It's looking really good. We've got Kev checking out the house as well. Look, he's flying around. It's looking absolutely awesome. And we've got I think this is like a second dining room over here as well. A nice concept with the table, because we've got two style tables. We've got that one over there, and then we've got this one where it looks like the chairs are kind of pushed underneath. I do not think the proportions are right for this one, because I feel like if you sat on this chair, the table will be too high, but it still looks really good. I like the fact you've gone for a different concept and tried to mix it up. We've got this room over here, the piano room, which is like even got the pedals underneath. Such a crazy design. It's crazy. And in this nice little room here with this like retracting window, as you can see, it kind of folds up right here. Such awesome attention to detail right there, letting in a lot of natural light, and you get that awesome view of the epic swimming pool that we're going to check out a little bit later on. So if we continue on going through here, we have the garage. So this is the other garage where he doesn't have to build diagonal cars. So I've got some nice cool car designs in here. Oh wow, look at that. It's got like the trunk open, not the trunk. In England we call it the bonnet. In America you call it the hood. So whatever you want to call it, it's open right there where you can like fix the engine and stuff. Over here we've got It's like a little smart car. You know what would be cool to see? A Mer scale car. I've never seen one because these cars look so small compared to like the rest of the house, because like this table's Mer scale and the table is kind of like the same height as the car, so it seems a little bit strange. But Mer scale cars would be a cool little concept, but I've never seen one. So but yeah, this is really cool little garage design right here, looking awesome. So let's go. Where else can we go over here? That's the main entrance. So let's go to this room here, and we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go up these stairs right here, and let's check out the top floor. So we're up here. The first thing we see is this nice little lounge area. I like this section over here with the table, with the painting as well, looking cool. Nice little corner couch. You know what? I know I keep saying it, but I think you've really pulled it off well. I don't think I would be able, if I was to build my first Mer scale house, I don't think I would be able to pull it off like this, but I think you're furnishing. You've pulled it off really, really well. Nice fan design up there as well. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice these hanging lights. Look at this. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Didn't even notice that. So let's continue on going. Can we go through this way? It looks like we can. Is there a balcony or something? No, there's not. Let's continue on going through this way. So we have multiple rooms over here. We have just a small little bathroom over here. Nice little sleek design. Let's go through here into this room. This is an office area. So we've got a nice shelf and we have a desk with a cool little gaming chair right there. And continue on going down this way, we have our first bedroom. So really sleek modern bedroom right here. I like it a lot with a nice bed design, nice huge windows letting in a lot of natural light in. I'm surprised you didn't put any shutters on it or anything like that. Like, that'd have been cool to see. I know you usually do that kind of stuff, XC, but this is really, really cool bedroom design. Let's go through here, and we have, this looks like the master bedroom. I like the bed. I like the fact you've made the bed like in the middle of the room that you can walk around it. It's a nice little touch right there. Super realistic. You kind of do see bedrooms like that now, and you've got your desk right here. We can sit down and admire these awesome views with that cool swimming pool that we're going to check out a little bit later on. Looking very good indeed, and a nice little touch with the little skylights all the way around. And if we go in here, we have an ensuite bathroom. So we have the shower, the sink, and the toilet. I like that. That's such a cool sink design. Look at that. With the tap, with the button. You can only do that with World Edit, but that is such a cool little sink design. It's cool little taps. It looks so realistic. Awesome. So let's continue on going. Yeah, we checked all this out. We're going to go to the other side of the house. So this is the walkway I was talking about on the outside. This is it right here. We're going to go over here. Oh, whoa. We've got the high ceilings to look over the kind of like living room, dining area with the kitchen over there. Then if we go in here, we have just a nice little couch. You just chill, relax if you want to, with a little side table as well. Well, that takes us back downstairs. So let's go in here, and we have another little miniature bathroom area. Not much to see there. And we have another bedroom here. I like the fact that all the bedrooms are different. I like that. You've added a nice little touch to each one of the bedrooms. Cool little backboard right there. Nice unique design just to add a bit of character to the room. We have a nice sleek modern bed. 2 double seats right here. You just sit outside. This is probably the best view from the outside, because you can see all everything that's going on. Even the fighter jet over there. And we can go in here, and we have a nice double his and her sink. That's a really cool little design with the button. I know it's so simple to do, but it looks really cool, especially in Mer scale. It makes it look a lot more realistic, like a real kind of like tap. I think it looks awesome. And then we have like, whoa, is this like a shower / toilet? You can shower while you're sitting on the toilet. You just shower and sit on the toilet. So we've got the drain, we've got the shower, and then we have the toilet. That's definitely unique right there. It's definitely, I don't know if I would like to do that. I don't know if I'd like to have a shower while I'm sitting on the toilet, but anything's possible in these houses. Really cool little designs up here. I like it a lot. But yeah, I think that's all of the upstairs done right here. So I'm just going to jump down this area right here, and we're just going to go and check out the back of the house straight away. So let me pop my shaders back on so we can see what it looks like in shaders. There we are with shaders back on. So let's jump out here, and there we go. So we're outside now. So this is the back of the house that we saw before, and this epic swimming pool. I don't know what it is about it. It's very, very simple because there's not much to it, but the shape of it really complements the house and just everything about this area. And I think it's a really cool kind of like infinite pool design right there. And even the fact that it's like level with the floor gives it a nice unique little touch. And we have a statue right here. I'm not sure even what this statue is. This is an accurate statue of Ville by XC. Okay, so this is what Ville looks like in real life. Awesome. So we've got a cool little statue right there, infinite pool statue. A cool little statue right there, and an infinite pool right here, looking absolutely epic. And if we go over here in this little area, we have these cool little kind of like floating kind of like sea lounge area, a twerking pole. This is a twerking pole, okay? So this is like floating strip club then. Floating strip club on Watertown. We've got these awesome views over here with a twerking pole number 3. And let me guess, twerking pole number 2 and twerking pole number 1. There we go. So we know what goes on in this house over here. And then we have this kind of little cool fire pit. I like it. Awesome. And then finally, let's go check out the fighter jet over here. Just cool little touch. You know, if you don't know what to put in your house, guys, just put a fighter jet there. It looks really cool though. I like it. Really cool design indeed. We've got some nice little houses going up over here as well. Another cool little house. So this is the new area that's being worked on in South Bay. As you can see, some really nice touches, awesome houses. And yeah, definitely agree with what Santos said at the start. Absolutely, it gets a like, it's got like a kind of like feel of old school modern and new school mixed together. But this piano design, can't get over it. Such an awesome design, so realistic. Awesome job, XC. So guys, make sure you put down in the comment section down below and tell XC what you think of this build. If you want to come and check out this build for yourself, once you get on the server, go on the creative server, all you need to do is /tours. This little menu will come up. Let me do that again. This little menu will come up if you do /tours, which is not working, but it should work. You've seen it in the other video. If you do /tours, a little menu will come up and then you can click on it and TP directly to this house. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again in another server tour.